Phishing emails aren't what you think, and they're often disguised as your own HR team. Let's get into it. And welcome to Avocast Daily. Today is August 29th, 2025. My name is Shawn Neal, and today we've got a great story coming to us from Tampa Bay, Florida. Tampa Bay, Florida. That is where KnowBe4 has released its Q2 2025 phishing simulation roundup report. Now, this actually came out mid-July and came across our desk shortly after, and we wanted to make sure to get it, but it's been on the news cycle and we just haven't had a chance. But this is not only a great story, this is a very important story to follow through on. You'll probably want to share this with your colleagues and your team. So the results are striking from this report. Internal themed phishing emails accounted for 98.4% of the most clicked simulations this quarter. Full stop. 98.4% of the most clicked simulations. Now, looking at that, HR related topics alone, that's HR related topics alone, made up 42.5% of the failures, while IT followed at 21.5%. Now, attackers are also leaning heavily on branded landing pages. Nearly 3/4 of clicks went to sites that mimicked companies like Microsoft and LinkedIn and Amazon. When it comes to attachments, by the way, we've the same thing for years. It's still predominant. PDFs remain the trap of choice, now making up over 60% of top interactions. So a lot to digest there. And like I said, this isn't just a tech issue. This is a trust issue because we're talking about employees seeing an email that looks like it's from their HR team, their department, their manager, and maybe a trusted brand. And their instincts are going to lean toward action because they feel like they can trust it rather than caution, because you shouldn't have to question it, right? And that's exactly what makes phishing so effective. So I think the takeaway here is really clear. Protecting organizations requires more than just better filters. It's going to demand a layered defense that includes things like human risk management, ongoing employee training, and adaptive detection technologies. Now, when you think about this, culture and vigilance working together, employees will stop being the weakest link and they're actually going to start becoming the first line of defense. And that's what we want. We want a solid barrier against these phishing attempts that are coming through our emails. So let's do everything we can to, first of all, share this and then help get the education that we can to our team so that they know what to look for. And let's admit the reality. We need to do this annually to make sure that we're staying on top of what is trending and how these hackers and attackers are leveraging technology to access our most sensitive data. We're constantly looking at stories like this that help communicators strengthen both their message clarity and their message trust. And at the end of the day, that's really what this story is about today. So, wherever you're watching or listening, first, please drop down into that comment section and let KnowBe4 know that you appreciate this report that they've done. Send them a thank you and just acknowledge them for doing the good work there. And also share your experience. Like, has your organization run phishing simulations? And if so, how did the employees respond? All right, my friends, it's Friday. You know what that means. I'll tell you to get some rest, relaxation, and hopefully rejuvenation so you can come back refreshed and ready to go. That's a lot of R's on Monday. All right. So until we meet again, please stay safe and be well. See ya.